Hello, I'm John Deeks and welcome to Super Rugby by the numbers for round 16.
Bottom of the ladder Reds take on the Highlanders, but the Reds have won both of their last two matches against the Highlanders. The Reds have averaged 27 points in these two games against the Highlanders 23. Statistically, however, the Highlanders must go in as favourites, and of the last 18 times they've done so, only 9 matches have ended in their victory, ranking them just 11th in the Super Rugby. Both sides face each other coming off a loss, with the Reds having won 6 times recently following their last 9 losses, ranking them 3rd best in the Super Rugby. The Highlanders only ranked 12th in the Super Rugby for this stat, having won just 8 matches following their last 22 losses. The Chiefs go head-to-head with the Waratahs, and each side has won once in their last 2 head-to-head clashes. The Chiefs, however, did it with a higher average of 25 points. The Waratahs' average score is 19. So the Waratahs go into this match as underdog, and their record of 4 wins from their last 18 matches played as underdog is the lowest in Super Rugby, ranked just 15th. The Chiefs have a very strong record when going in as favourite though. They've won 26 times from 34 such starts, putting them in 3rd spot in the Super Rugby. In fact, the only stat Waratahs fans can take heart from is the gap since they last played. The Waratahs have won 3 of their last 5 matches, following an 8-day break. Ladder leaders the Sharks take on fellow South Africans the Stormers, with the Sharks having won 3 out of their last 5 head-to-head clashes with an average score of 18 against the Stormers' very close average of 16. The Stormers will go into this clash as underdog, and of the last 15 times they've done that, they've won 4, only 11th best in the Super Rugby. The Sharks' record as favourite has resulted in victory 26 times out of their last 35 matches as favourite, 4th ranked spot in the Super Rugby. A great stat for Stormers fans though is their record coming off a win. The last 22 times they've done that, they've followed it with another win 17 times, ranked number 1, top spot in the Super Rugby. An all-Kiwi clash sees the Blues take on the Hurricanes, with the Hurricanes having the stronger record, with 3 wins in their last 5 encounters against the Blues. Both sides, however, have accrued the same average score, 25 points each in their matches against each other. The Blues go in as underdog in this match, and of the last 21 matches they've played as underdog, they've won just 5, ranked 2nd last, 14th spot in the Super Rugby. The Hurricanes go in as favourite, and the last 18 times they've done that, victory has gone their way 11 times, putting them in 9th spot in the Super Rugby rankings. The Blues are coming off a loss, and sadly for them, one loss more often than not leads to another. Only 8 of the last 26 losses have been followed by a win, ranking them just 13th in the Super Rugby.
And whatever you've got planned this weekend, make sure you do it responsibly. I'm John Deeks for Super Rugby by the numbers.